Good evening. How are we doing tonight? I I am begging to survive cuz fuck me, dude. This game has been kicking my ass. So I made an executive decision. I'm going to be playing this a lot more relaxed. A lot less focused on getting to the next area. A lot more just sitting, vibing. If I make some progress, good. If not, fuck it. Because the way I've been playing the game is pissing me off. I'm too angry. I'm too salty. I can't do it. It's not good for my health. It's not good for my heart. My blood pressure, all that shit. Leaves me very, very salty when I leave a game angrily the way I did last night. Now, I do want to make it clear. I intend to finish this game. Whether I do the second game will be entirely based on how I feel when I complete the first one in the remake off stream. If I find that I'm just as irritated the second time around, knowing the puzzles, then I'm probably going to look into doing something else. But I will be considering it. I will be trying it. Now, I did go out of my way to to look at some other people's reviews, and it seems I underestimated this game a lot. Like a lot. Like I had no idea it was considered like a difficult game, right? Like I knew that it was hard because it was hard, or at least that it was hard for me. But I had no idea people were like, "Oh, yeah, this game is actually like just trying to kill you." You know? I had no idea about that. I was like, "Oh, classic game people like. Absolutely, I'm going to play it. Fuck it." I had no idea that it was the type of game that was going to kick me in the nuts and then make me beg for more if I wanted to continue playing. So, we're going to go real slow, real chill, real relaxed. We're gonna channel our inner wine mom. All right, we're gonna channel our inner wine mom, and she's going to tell us exactly what we have to do. Now, I don't have the wine, unfortunately. I can't roleplay to that extent. I can't bring her out for real, but I think it's important that we at least try. We're gonna take this super zen-like. We're gonna pretend like we're 30 years old in 1960, and we're living on a commune with a bunch of other hippies. It stinks like weed and shit, but we're gonna work our way through it. It's gonna be fine. And now that we're in the zone, we can boot the game. We're like halfway through this level. Actually, I think we're closer, like, I think we're near the end of the level. At least last time when I closed it. I think we're near the end of the level. But, seeing as I know what the fuck to do this time and where the 2 different switches in the main room are, I'm not going to flip my shit if I can't start from there. Not to mention, even if we do, I still need to grab the Uzis. Because I wasn't insane. Those are an actual... That texture that I jumped towards, that's a real thing. That's a thing we can grab. We're just gonna not die next time. It'll be fine. It'll be easy. I'm gonna take a fucking... I got the last 2 muffins here. They're hard as fuck because they're stale. Because I haven't fucking done anything with them in forever. I didn't eat them quick enough, so now I have a stale muffin. You know, this game has given me a new perspective on things. Or not a new perspective, but a perspective that I kind of forgot. Basically, it's very difficult to appreciate something that is good if it's really, really difficult. Right? So, like, take for example, games journalists. They're, as a general rule, games journalists suck at games. And it's a tragedy. And we clown on them for, you know, being bad at games and making their job reviewing games. And it's fine. You know, like it is a valid perspective to have. You know, if you're getting skill diffed by a game and that is coloring your perception of it. But it is definitely a very specific not specific. What's the phrase I'm looking for? It's a particular way that you can see this. See, there's a bat here. Okay. And this game does make the mistake of doing really annoying things that it really isn't capable of handling. Like, let's be honest, this game doesn't need thin hallways with combat, right? It's one of the things that this game does that is more frustrating than it is fun. Now that said, recognizing that the game is doing something that I don't like is an important thing to keep. It's important to keep that like the positive things in mind. Like I didn't say it before, like when we got to this place in the on the last stream, right? But like this room, dropping into this room and like having all that water, you know, all around. I mean, it really is fucking there. It's fucking cool. There's a lot that this game does that is right, and there's a reason that it was as successful as it was. But I need to try and keep what it does right in mind. Yeah, because it's super difficult to jump off of this. Ooh, that's weird. Can I crawl up? I'm not able to crawl up. That's super weird. Am I gonna fall through this thing? I think I will. See, this might be the first death right here. Yeah. Or not? It's super weird. This is a very, very... I don't know if it's the emulator or if it's just this is how the game was. Because apparently, right, I watched the Josh Strife Hayes video because I was curious because that video was one of the reasons that I thought that Tomb Raider looked interesting. Ooh. And man, apparently the fact that there's no music is actually a glitch. And that's not intended. So I'm not 100% certain how accurate this this emulation is. Do I go back? If I jump just a normal long jump from here, is that going to do it? Oh my gosh. One of the big things that was praised in the Josh Strife Hayes review was the grid system. Because he stressed how you would know for sure whether you'd be able to make something. And I think as a general rule, that's correct. You have no audio right now, but you'll be home soon, so you can bully me in chat. I'm probably gonna need it. But yeah, the grid system, because you can see that the world is clearly broken up into a grid. And I do think there is some... there's a lot of truth in the fact that you can generally tell where you're gonna land. Right? As a general rule, it's pretty easy to be like, okay, I know approximately where I'll be. But judging distance, I find to be very, very difficult. I have a feeling there's going to be a interloper most foul through here. That's going to be really annoying. Oh, wait, was that ammo or something? Ooh, yeah, it's magnum ammo. And I was glad to see that Josh mentioned the fact that picking things up is very difficult and very precise and very annoying. I almost wonder if this game would have been improved from just a simple, like, you walk over it and it instantly picks up, kind of like how games like Mario did it. Okay, so that's a save crystal. I'm going to go ahead and just pick this up. And I'm going to see if I need to kill anything. Because I'm going to assume I do. Yeah. So there's a fight through here. So there's definitely a fight through here. I'm going to... Give me a second here. I'm going to have some muffin. Oh, God. Mm. How you doing, Chrono? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that went about as well as expected. I'm kind of hoping to be able to kill those dudes so that I can, Alright, I want to kill those dudes before saving. So that way I can just make a run for the Uzis. Because I'm pretty sure that the Uzis are the way to... Or, I know for a fact that the Uzis are the texture I jumped at before that fucking I failed at hardcore. It's really weird though. Apparently the Uzis are the best weapon in the game. Which, if true, sick. I do think it's bizarre that they're on an invisible platform though. Hello? Did I get him? I don't think I got him. There we go. Much better. You know, just in case, I'm gonna do a running jump. I think, yeah, this way. I think it was down this way. Anyways. From here, I was gonna do like this. And I know I can make these jumps. Yeah, just walk off here. And then we come over to this guy's arm. He opens the door. And we know there's nothing up that way. Or at least we know there's nothing, there's no enemies until we go outside. I'm gonna give the fight 2 attempts. This one and the next one. And if I can't do it in those 2 attempts, then I'm probably just gonna save and start making the attempt from that point. They do give you, like, a shitload of ammo for everything in this game. I think the only thing that I don't have, like, an absolutely ridiculous amount of ammo for is the shotgun. You just had D&D? How was that? It's hilarious. That's good. Good vibes, good times. We're gonna go ahead and make an attempt at this. Oops. Actually, I wonder. Paladin heals people, then has the doctor question him. We're gonna get the fuck out. I wonder. Ooh, I'm toast, aren't I? Yeah, I'm toast. We'll use a couple small med packs, I think. Why is she doing this? This extra bitch. Did you suffer PTSD, trauma, suffering? Do you hear things, hallucinate? No? Drink the lead of this. Drink the lead water of the city growing up? I mean, those are all valid questions to ask someone, though. It's important for the doctor to know. see this? You see this texture over here? This texture floating in the air, off to my left. See those? Those are the Uzis. Ooh, okay, that's right. I knew it. I knew. On the way home, you saw a truck that had mud slut written on it, and I guarantee that when people try that hard, their trucks have never been off-road ever. Probably. Alright. So. We were headed this way. I'm 90% sure. 80% of the time. Every time. How funny would it be if I found out how to despawn enemies in this game? That truck is squealing, make me dirty daddy, and the owner refuses them. Jesus Christ, Doc. You needed curse? I guess I did. Oops. Alright, we're gonna back all the way up here. We should be able to get to that, to the Uzis. See, a big part of the problem, at least for me, is that I was getting awfully tilted last night. That vertical is insane. Dude, Lara Croft got legs. Like, like, she got fucking... She got feeties that will get her, like, elevated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in Yiddish, you might say she has chutzpah. That's actually a really terrible fucking pun. I don't know why I even said that. That was, like, retarded. It was giga retarded. Alright. So you see that? You see that texture? That we can't quite make out what it actually is? That's the one. But the problem, obviously, is that you can't see the floor. So you have no idea how high up or where you're supposed to jump off from. You can just say her feet are in a jam, a toe jam. Love the crunch. Not gonna lie, brother man. That was some of the weirdest shit you could have ever said to me. Erd tree? I saw that Shadow of the Erd tree has a release date now. It's fucking sick. I'm looking forward to it. I actually haven't 100%ed Elden Ring yet, because all I have to do is beat it one more time, and I was like, yeah, but I beat it twice already. I'll do it eventually. And eventually became, well, fuck it, I'll wait until they actually have a DLC. You haven't beaten it? I beat it twice. Oh, it deleted 100 hours of progress? Yeah. That's understandable. I'd have probably quit too. What are you erming at, Chrono? I know you. I know I know you heard some awfully cursed things in your time on the internet. Okay, so we get through here. And look, there's gonna be a guy. Oh, he just spawned. Wow. Isn't that crazy? It's called Netarare because it's never well done. I actually, I disagree. It's quite unfortunate because I think NTR tends to have like some of the highest quality art. Like just period. I don't like NTR. It's not for me. But the people who do, man, they put a lot of passion into that. I know this shit's still out there. I'd really rather he just come into the hallway and face the wrath of my 12 gauge. See? Was that so hard? Let me have my cursed saying. But cursed sayings need to be accurate, otherwise it's not cursed knowledge. You're just saying things. Ooh, whoops. When it swims in the reef and has 2 sets of teeth, that's amore. You're allowed in here. You're wearing a hunting vest. Here's your permit. Oh god, you're at a furry convention. You're fucking tired and you gotta do like 5 different desserts tomorrow. I mean, to be fair though, but like the desserts are delicious though. Yeah, maybe I should have delayed my my trip to Australia until you started this this course. That sounds. Doc, please, I'm begging you. A sweet gig, Doc, please, please. You're better than this. You don't need to stoop to puns the way I do. You don't need to do that. That's okay. You don't need to debase yourself. Not earning. Tara, he's being weird in the chat. He's trying to earn brownie points. Get it? Brownie points. See, the fun part about this, and the thing that frustrates me to no end, is the fact that, oh, if I had simply played on PC, this wouldn't have been a problem. Some tarts, pancetta, nougat. You got complimented on your foods flavors today, so there's that. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. We're ignoring the save crystal. We're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna use our small med packs. Because that way I can make sure to use them. Ooh. Ooh. This is... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use a full one. See? This is it's just not... the game is not built to handle this kind of combat, man. As your mother, I am putting Doc in timeout, and he is not getting any dessert at dinner. So this is why there's so much Hellhound stuff with their Animus temples? Big ol' scary demon? Yeah. I mean, it's to be expected, frankly. But, like, I had no idea when I started this game. Like, I had watched the review of Tomb Raider by Josh Trapeze when it came out. That was like 2 years ago that it came out. Probably a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. I'm not 100%, but I watched it not terribly long after it came out. See, I've done this jump. That exact problem where, like, I just wanted to turn a little bit, but because I had already hit square, I was in the middle of jumping. I'm like, I know that I can just hit the action button, in this case X, and it'll jump if I'm capable of making the jump. What are those things? Skinned monkeys spitting fireballs? Well, it's like, one of them is like a centaur with a gun that is skinned. The other is what I've been just calling an Egyptian Tannerite dog. Because, frankly, that's what it looks like. Oh, that's right. I think it's 4 hits to kill this thing. You never actually given an explanation for what anything is, right? Because, like, you've got these mutant zombies that fly. You've got the mutant zombies that shoot fireballs, and you've got the mutant zombies that are just generally mean to you. But, like, they're never given official names. It's very, very expected. Well, I guess it makes sense that they don't have names because you are the first person to see them ever. You know, after our grand revelation in Greece, and it was like, oh fuck, we have to go to Egypt. We'll just jump. Yeah, and then we can come down here. It's all undead bullshit. Yeah, basically. Not that I dislike it, mind you. I just think it's fucking... I just don't understand why they explode. That's my biggest gripe with them. Is like I don't get why the undead explode. Like, I think I made the joke about, like, casting Corpse Explosion or something. But I think that was I think that's a Warcraft spell. But this came out in '96, so this predates Warcraft, I'm pretty sure. You need to sleep, but you can't. Dark Souls 3. Man. Every time I hear Dark Souls 3, it makes me wish that Bloodborne would come to PC. Alright. Let's make this attempt again. Finally got someone with that spell. This is the 3rd time that we're doing this, so actually I have to save at the crystal. But I really don't want to save at the crystal though. Maybe I need to get better at using my using this so that I can actually turn around. Here, I'll give it one shot using the thing, the turnaround mechanic. Ooh, getting close, getting low on health. That's one down. I think we can switch to the magnums. Look at that. And we managed it. We managed to kill these things and keep our sanity intact. Because I'm not going to lie, at the end of the last stream, I think if I had run into those, I would have gone insane. You like Oink's new overlay? I do. I thought that was really fucking cool. Pink? No. Oink. As in Oinkleberry. As in a buddy who also streams. Where's the Magnum ammo? I picked up one of them on the way up, but I definitely missed this one. Look at that. So, we have this now. And it's taken me 40 minutes to do this section. Just to kill those, like, run up, kill those dudes, and, fucking get to this, and feel good using the save crystal, really. That's what it is. Me, yes, you! That fucking, that overlay was sick, dude. I love it. I'm going to assume this just goes out of the level. Why do I get Parasite vibes? Are you talking about, like, the enemies? I haven't seen Parasite, actually. I should watch Parasite. I have no reason not to watch Parasite. Pink overlay? What pink overlay? What are you referring to? Ooh! Oink. Fuck autocorrect. What, did you just go to his, You just go to the Twitch channel or something? Parasite the Maximum is really good and the English dub isn't bad at all. No. That's encouraging to hear. I like watching subs more than dubs, but like hearing that a show has a good dub is always encouraging. I think like my only real exception to preferring subs over dubs is Dragon Ball Z, because I grew up with the Dragon Ball Z voices. You're gonna be streaming Delicious in Dungeon this weekend? Nice. Devil is a Part-Timer is good too. That's true, yes. I have actually watched both sub and dub for Devil is a Part-Timer. I was actually, I think that was one of the first anime that I watched. Not like period, but certainly just like an early one for me. I think the first anime that I went out of my way to watch that wasn't like that wasn't like already hugely popular was fucking, I think it was called Blood Plus. It was either Blood Plus or Heaven's Lost Property. DBZ dub is funny and Chris Sabat is a legendary meme. Yeah. First anime that brought you back is SAO. I like SAO. I think it's one of those ones where it's like, it's got a lot of problems and there's parts of it that I'm like, okay, this is kind of dumb. But also, like, I like it for what it is. You gotta watch Lane become wired. I do need to watch Lane. You see, we're at the point now where I'm just fucking around because I have everything I need to leave the level, but I want the Uzis. So what we're going to do jump backwards. See? We fucking there was something here the whole time. We got our little secret music sting. And I know for a fact that there's supposed to be things that come, because I found these as a result of watching the Josh Strengthay's review. Now, here's the real question. How do I get back down? Favorite childhood ones: Kaze no Stigma, Gundam, Cyborg 009. Fucking beam shooters. Jump back. You see, the problem with that, the problem with just jumping back, is I have no idea where this floor ends. And I'm afraid that because the floor is invisible, I'm not gonna see it. Or she's not gonna stop walking at the edge. So we do that. So we want to aim at the lower edge. Rioni, do you mean Rurouni Kenshin? Just parry the landing skill issue. True. Oh my god. Grew up watching Hamtaro, which is the most based of all. True. Hamtaro is our Lord and Savior. Gosh. Got that one. Boom, boom. Grab this. Alright, and then this is the scary one to me. First manga was Death Note. I remember, so I don't remember what my first manga was. I do remember that my local public library had every copy of Dragon Ball, and so I read all of Dragon Ball. So you see, the dangerous thing that we have now is we need to make sure we get back without dying. Pretty sure we can drop from here, and this will be safe. Given to you by a creepy girl on the bus at the mental health middle school. Gundam went hard. Gundam is pretty fucking sick. I actually went out of my way to watch at least the beginning of the original, I think it's 1979 series. Oh god, I hate the camera panning out like that. And like I've only seen the very beginning of it because I'm really terrible with like actually watching anime. Like seasonal stuff is easy, right? Because I'll sit on the couch and veg out with my brother for like 4 hours. We'll be like, "Hey, are you interested in watching this series?" And it'll be, if yes, then that's the next 4 hours of our life. If no, then we find something else to watch. All right. So now we have the Uzis. We've killed everything in here. Now, I'm going to be really, really sad if there's like a trap or a drop or something that occurs that makes it so that I have to load a save. My first manga, I think, was Gyo or Uzumaki from Junji Ito. I don't remember what my first manga was. I do remember that I used to get Shonen Jump, though. Right, Scarab. Like, we had a subscription to Shonen Jump for, I want to say it was 2 years. I don't know whether we still have any of the copies. I'm sure my parents have them stored somewhere. But I fucking... Okay, it's just there to fuck with me, I guess. Oof. Shonen Jump had the coolest Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I actually did get... That was like the reason that I asked for a Shonen Jump thing before. They had like a... What is it? I think one of the cards I got from it was Victory Dragon, and the other one that I got was... I want to say it was called the Wicked Avatar, or something like that. And I think Victory Dragon got banned because it was one of those, like, fucking holy shit. It just wins you the match.
Still got a pain in my brain from you. And it's telling me funny ideas. I like to shoot you to hell.
Fuck you, dude. Man, he went down quick. The Uzi is awesome. Can I not loot you? You not have anything on me? Man, I can't even clam slam this dude. This sucks. Like, I finally conquered this level, and I can't even clam slam the dude to, like, assert dominance. This is the best I can do. Kirby manga, fuck yeah. My first manga were some rated 16 ecchi harem series by Ken Akematsu. Funnily, the mangaka went on to be a politician. Did he really? I also got a few Bleach volumes and also Uzumaki. Alright. This is going to be a cutscene, I'm pretty sure. We got the one secret, which I think is the Uzi. Time taken, 1 hour and 18 minutes. So, just so for anyone who's counting at home, we are currently at 51 minutes of this stream. And last stream ended at like 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this has actually been a 3-hour level. That man took like 100 bullets before falling. True. I am overwriting the game. We finished this level. But I'm just vibing, so I'm going to continue playing. Interesting. So what's going on here?
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your
Is
little
that the
vacation
phrase?
riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Let's try the lunchbox. Damn, dude. This is fucked up.
Well, kill her!
I love how her plan was to kill me all along.
Morons.
Her plan was to kill me all along, and she didn't just cap my ass the instant I came out. Ayo. Dude, this is canonical. Lara Croft gets wet in game. Obviously, he stepped on an acorn. Jesus Christ, dude. That guy is... You need to play Area 51. Was a great game. I played Black Site Area 51, actually. As a kid. I played that game. I don't know if it's on Steam or anything, though. And I'm not sure if the, I don't think I have a capture card that works for the, Xbox 360. The one with the mutant transformation? Yeah. I remember. I remember getting it because I was like, man. Hey, yo, that's fucking sick. But how did nobody notice? Probably just a fish.
Man,
Fucking
you have
dickhead.
got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming?
Did she just find, like, an actual bed?
Here she goes.
We ready yet?
Nice. God damn. Look at that cake is right, dude. This plot makes sense. Yes, yes, I definitely know what is happening. It's okay. The plot for this game is fucking insane. Alright, let me try to recount. Oh fuck, never mind, hold on. I need to play the game. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to recount the plot as best I can from memory. So basically, this Natla lady was like, damn, I need treasure hunters. So she hired Lara to do a thing. And, you know, be a treasure hunter, essentially. We went, and then upon picking up the thing, we realized we had a rival. The rival told us, oh shit, fucking, some French dude is going to Greece. Or, no. Some French dude is going for the other piece. So then we went for the other piece instead. And the French dude, took an L. Because we went into, Natla's headquarters. And, from there we found out he was going to Greece. The first one was going to Peru. That the one we were hired to get. And then after touching the second one, we had a vision that told us to go to Egypt. And all of this started because of nuclear testing in New Mexico, I think. Look, Kat, just because I'm wrong doesn't mean you need to correct me like that on stream, alright? I don't even understand what you're saying. Alright, so which way am I going? I guess I just pick one and go. Cringe and anime? Damn right, dude. It's like my entire brand is being cringe. Where the fuck am I going? And then she killed Dio in Egypt. Probably. You don't know what cat to get. Gonna just stand there until one climbs on you. Understood. Yeah, they handed me a cat and they were like, do you want this one? And I looked him over real quick, made sure he wasn't like fucking sickly, dying. Because as much as I feel for those cats, I did not have the facilities to take care of one. And he seemed fine, so I was like, okay, thank you. Get an orange Maine Coon, maximum retard cat. That is kind of true, isn't it? Orange cats just have the fucking... They've got like a -10 to intelligence buff. Or debuff, I suppose. Yeah, yeet. Okay, so that's obviously not where I want to go. Your cat is asking for a lawyer because he is wanted in 4 countries on counts of theft and arson. I mean, that just sounds like it's too bad. Wait a second, are these minecarts that I can pull or something? No? Can't do anything with that. What is this? Oh, wait. I'm retarded. Not that this is a surprise to anybody, but you know, every time it happens, I have to point it out. I just want one that I can just chill with. I've had baked chicken, salad, and a protein bar. Okay. Can I, Oh, I don't have my guns. Interesting. I got 50... Hey, yo! Oh, wait, no, these are clips. I thought it was bullets. I was like, are you fucking serious? Not only you take my guns away, but you're gonna take away all my ammo that I picked up? That I only just now got to use? But no. Am I going up this way? Anything over here? I'm not seeing it. There's gotta be something, right? Spanish Meta Knight originated from the manga and they made him Spanish in the following games. So you got the Uzi and then they immediately took it away. Bullshit. I know, right? Oh, wait. What are you meowing at, dude? It's dark up there. You're like meowing at the ceiling for no reason. At least I know that they are... Realistically, what are the odds that they make me try to fight something or give me an enemy to deal with before I get my guns? It can't be that high, right? Like, I mean, it's Lara Croft, so... It's I don't think it's a 0 chance. Can I... Damn. I will say, I tried a little bit of the remaster. Because I was like, damn, I'm curious how the controls and stuff are. And there's like the modern controls, which are mostly fine. Oh, there's a fucking switch here. Silly me. There's the modern controls, which are mostly fine, that kind of act like my, it kind of acts like how you would expect it to, where the mouse controls the camera and all that shit. What are you meowing at, dude? You're looking at the ceiling doing nothing. Maybe he sees a ghost, you know, if any deaths have happened in your abode. I've been talking about how he's probably seeing ghosts just because he's a fucking silly little guy. And we live where a bunch of old people live, so there's the odds that he's seeing ghosts are not 0. Meow! Meow! What do you want, dude? And he's normally so quiet. It's literally only when I stream that he gets like this. Or not literally, but 99% of the time. He's sitting in the chair. What does he want, dude? It's this silly little dingus. I think he's just mad that my fucking lights are off. Gary loves you, meow. Basically. It's like if he wants love and attention, he can go to my brother's room. My brother will happily pet him. Make room for a cat bed next to your setup and eventually get a cat cam. The odds of that happening are slim to none. I would need to like be making money and shit from streaming in order to justify setting up a cat cam and everything. As much as I love my cats, they would not. Or you could. Damn, I didn't think of it that way. Okay, so now I can pull this lever. And that lever opens up the area up there. So I just have to do a bunch of running back and forth. Cat cam, do it like Danks Frank cam. I mean, I would like to. Don't get me wrong. It's not like, oh, I don't like the idea of doing that. I just don't really... I can't justify it, and it's too difficult for me to set up with where I currently am. Because I've got everything... Like, all of the shit is in my bedroom. So I would need to get a second camera. I would need to, like, move some shit around so that I don't, like, accidentally come on screen. You know, it'd be a huge pain in my ass. Like I said, I'd like to do it, but I'd need to be making money from this. Incredible how Laura psychically knows what doors are open from these switches in the solid rock cavern. I know, right? Kind of insane. Why is the cat meowing when he could get a job? That's a good question. He seems to have shut up. That was really funny. It looked like it's like, oh, just look at the ceiling for no reason, but like it's trying to show me this. It's kind of incredible that they've got this this whole setup down here. Kind of reminds me of the Cetus Amicus in Thief 2. Okay, so this is actually some progress too. Are these keys?
No.
Okay, so these are keys of some sort. So I guess I'll just save here, and we're gonna see about what the fuck's going on in this level. The cat trembles in fear at the looming threat of an employment application. Minecraft-ass architecture. I mean, honestly though. Where to go, what to do. Regardless of what happens today, whether I complete this level, or if by some miracle I just like fucking skill diff the rest of the game and fucking like clear it super quick, whatever happens, tomorrow I'm going to play some fucking Bugs Bunny and Taz. I didn't mean to combine texture and architecture, but it's too late now. I mean, it's still accurate, right? It's Minecraft architecture, and frankly, these are some Minecraft-ass textures. So this looks like a thing that I have to get. And I can't just walk into this. As funny as that would be. She's looking for the elusive MP2. Man, I think it would be cool as fuck to give Lara Croft some MP5s. That would be cool. Can I open some door? Oh, I guess I'm crawling on top now. Nug Club. No. 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 You. The MP2 is, of course, Scarlet Water. Scarlet Water. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on that ceiling anyways. So this is a box I can move. But for what purpose and where I would want to move it, I don't know. Actually, let's just move it back one. Let's see. Lara's on a quest to put Shrek on a Craig MP3 player. That would be funny, I think. Damn. I got really excited when I saw that there was like the edge. I was like, oh, maybe there's a hole or something. But no, I'm just... Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe I just want to... Maybe there's something over here? Ah, there is something over here. How funny would it have been if that was just a trap that kills me? I think I would have giggled. I think instead of being annoyed or anything, I would have just been like, wow, that is very Tomb Raider of you, Tomb Raider. Alright, I'm going to start on my second muffin. Because everyone knows stale muffins suck. And if it's already stale, I can only imagine it getting worse. It has been exposed to the elements for too long. Ooh, I didn't even see that there was a switch here. I think it would be really funny. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. I think it would be really funny if there was a switch that did literally nothing except move the boat back and forth. You're making ratatouille next week, which you've never actually eaten. I've never actually eaten it either, but I also don't care much for, well, any of the ingredients, frankly. I remember looking it up and I was like super disappointed when I found out that it was like all vegetables. I was like, damn, not a single slice of meat in here to be found. Which, like, in retrospect, I shouldn't have been surprised by, but I was a dumbass and I thought that the red in the meal before was like, I guess, sausage slices or something. Wait, that's a real dish. I thought it was a nonsense pun word with a rat and some Italian shit. No, it is an actual dish. I've never tried it, nor really had any desire to try it personally. It always seemed like, or it didn't seem like anything. It's vegetables, and for years I was like, you know what? All vegetables are always bad. And like obviously that's not the case, but you know, when you're a fucking like 12-year-old and a picky eater. Oh. Okay, whatever. Accomplishes the same goal. Unless this is a different boat. Hello? Can I not get on top of the boat? I never tried, but I assumed that it would just be like... Okay. I can pull this, right? No? What to do, where to go? Ah. Natla. Well, we found some more Magnum clips. Some more clipazines. I don't know what the rest of the point of the rest of that area is though. It feels a little weird. And it didn't mark it as a secret, so maybe there's something more there that I'm missing? I don't know. I'm gonna keep exploring. Oops. Okay, and this doesn't... That one's too high up for me to go. Herm. Rat patootie. Ooh, hold on. Can I pull this? NATLA as an acronym has NAMBLA vibes. Oh no! Not the National American Man-Boy Love Association. I think it's really funny because I heard about the association before I found out that it was actually in a South Park episode. So finding out that there were people who had only ever heard of it as like the South Park thing and thought it was pure parody was kind of funny to me. Cause like I did not hear about it through South Park. I heard about it because of I heard about it online. I heard people. No, I remember now. It was a Rucka Rucka Ali song. It was I forget what song he was parodying. But it was fucking he mentions the National Man Boy Love Association. It's like a okay, the song, okay, and I'm remembering more now. The song was fucking the parody was called Celebrities Should Become an Hero. And like the idea was that uh celebrities always have their comeback when they die, right? And so it was just saying like, celebrities, you should off yourselves. It's like, damn, dude, that's fucked. I haven't thought of Rucka Rucka in a long time. I mean, he got a lot more explicitly preachy. You know, I think he's part of like the I don't think not like the manosphere types, but he's like, I don't know. It doesn't his music doesn't give me the same vibes. Like his newer stuff doesn't give me the same vibes as the older stuff. It's probably just me having grown up a little bit more and like being like, okay, this isn't really my tastes anymore. Let's not get confused with NAFA, a group formed by feeder fetishists that started the fat activism movement. Are you serious? I need is that fucking real? I only heard of Rucka through Maddox before that clown went under. Yeah, I don't know who Maddox is. Oh god, there was another path that I've not seen, or that I've forgotten where it is. The idea of of like the health at every size fat activism thing being started by a bunch of feeder fetishists sounds fucking hilarious. You're serious? Oh my god. I'm actually, I'm curious now. Because I've heard of that shit. Or, like, I've heard of, Actually, no, what the fuck am I saying? I haven't heard of shit. Okay, how do I get back up to where that thing was? I've, like, completely gotten myself lost. It was formed by two fat fetishists and their wives who are morbidly obese. The two men were part of feeder groups. Like, Facebook groups or something? Maddox was a shitpost comedian in the 2000s who was quite popular for a while, until he got more involved with comedian circles that eventually revealed he was a joke of a person. Interesting. That sounds like it sounds like a bit of a rabbit hole. Something that you just kind of like go down. I keep going to this wall. I don't know why I keep going to this wall, but it's not right. Of course, I have to get... It's under the waterfall. I keep running over this way because, like, I don't know where anything is anymore. But it's literally just under the waterfall. The NAAFA basically serves as a lobby group and whatnot now. They're responsible for some fuss around plane seats and chair sizes. I mean... That's... yeah. I'm trying to think of this stuff because it's like with plane seats. On the one hand, like I can kind of see an argument like, oh, larger plane seats, just generally speaking, but not like, oh, I'm fat, so I should get 2 plane seats for free. That's just not how that works. If you look at pictures on the NAAFA website, there's a normal-looking man and all the women are fat. I mean, at least they know what they like, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to see silver linings. Trying to see the silver linings. It's just really weird. Fucking, like, getting super into... I think it's super weird to get so into your fetish that you feel that it needs to be, like, publicly acceptable. Like, I can... I don't know. I don't like saying the government should arrest fat activists because government bad, but, like, fattivism is functionally suicide advocacy. It is, but it's also one of those things where it's like, it's kind of, it's kind of like advocating for cigarettes or something like that, where like anyone who's advocating for it is just, you can disregard their opinion outright because it's just retarded. Imagine saying you're an empowered feminist because you're 600 pounds when the when the heads of the movement are just dudes with nasty tastes. No, but you don't get it. He loves me for who I am, not for what I am. I don't know. I feel like all those kind of paraphilias are really weird. Like, don't get me wrong, I can understand, like, appreciating a woman who has a little bit more honor. But, like, it gets to a point where it's just like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Yeah, but nobody advocates for SIGs and the local for the for SIGs and for the social. What the fuck? Why is that open now? Okay. Oh no. What the fuck? I remember a weight loss show episode about a woman who was fat and her feeder boyfriend kept trying to sabotage her. Jesus Christ. That's awful. Like that is legitimately like awful behavior. Love it. Unseeable death pit? No big deal, bro. Of course there's an unseeable death pit. Like it's like trying to sabotage somebody's self-improvement, I think is genuinely one of the shittiest behaviors you could possibly engage in. Like not all what's it called? I'm trying to think of how best to word this. Like somebody who wants to improve their health, right? Like you wouldn't give an you wouldn't offer an alcoholic a beer if you know that they're trying to recover and not like relapse and shit. You like offering an alcoholic in that situation a beer is like one of the is just deplorable. It's a terrible thing to do. Like obviously if it's between friends and it's like a joke like oh haha do you want a beer but like you're not actually offering the man a beer, you know, that can be there's nuance there obviously. You know, it's not just saying this it makes you an awful person period, but it's one of those things where like you gotta have a level of comfort there, and there's also because because it's a joke, right? But like legitimately sabotaging somebody is something that you would it's one of those things where it's like with friends like these, who needs enemies, right? She was being driven back from the doctor and he stopped at McDonald's and ordered a big meal and was like, are you sure you don't want any? And kept eating it in front of her. Yeah, that's like really weird behavior. Like what's wrong with you, man? Why are you doing that? And like it's obvious because the answer is that he's a fetishist and shit. And just a terrible person in general. You know, it's just you shouldn't sabotage people that way. All right, let's see. So this opens for some reason. If someone acts like that, it's time to break up with them. Honestly, let's see. Yeah. If I recall, she dumped him and lost all the weight that she wanted to. Fuck yeah, good for her. Don't let anyone stop you from accomplishing your goals. Okay, does this... Okay, so that does nothing. So what is the purpose of this room? Because there's got to be something, right? Like, it's not just gonna... This is gonna get me squished, isn't it? Oh, nothing? And that's an unseeable death pit. Yeah, this room seems kind of pointless. Just a distraction, maybe? Weird. Don't know what the point of that area is. I'm sure it'll be relevant later. I'm sure it'll come up. And it definitely won't just be a waste of time. But then what is this? See, this is really weird looking. Because, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I think this is a puzzle of some sort. Can I pick this up or something? I don't think so. Tomorrow is going to be 36 degrees and the kitchen is so humid. I wonder if I can just kind of... Oh. Nope, I can't go through. Damn. I am unsure of what to do. Just gonna run around. Gonna find my way eventually. I'm gonna take a bite of muffin. Holy shit. It's so hard. Weird. So my only hint is this. How many stale muffins do you have left? This is the last one. So we have the fucking thing up here, but it doesn't do anything. At least not until I... Oh, this is gonna kill me, right? Yeah. It's a bummer about the stale muffins because they were super good when they were fresh and they just came out of the oven. You know, and even like the next 2 days they were great. But like now they've been out for a week and it's just like holy shit, dude. They are. Like these are crunchy and they're not really supposed to be crunchy. Fossilized muffin moment, pretty much. They feel fossilized. I gotta push it one more forward. Yeah, one more forward. I took a muffin on a hike. When I opened it, it was pure crumb, so I just funneled it into my gob. Yeah, I've done that before. Like, I have a napkin. Every time I bring a muffin into my room, I have a napkin. Like, and I try to make sure all the crumbles are in the napkin so that I can just finish off the muffin. You know, I think it's amazing. I've been playing this level now for like half an hour, and I still have not gotten my guns back. Alright, I'm thinking that it's gotta be something with the boat. There must be something with the boat that I'm just missing. Because... Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Because the last lever I pull moves the boat out. See, I want to get up there. And like the game points out that I need to get up there. I'm pretty sure. Is this the last level or something? We're in the last act. I think it's this level and 2 more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google it. I'm curious for myself. Tomb Raider levels. Yeah, so we're on Natla's Mines right now, and then there's 2 levels left. There's Atlantis and the Great Pyramid. I'm not sure how long either of these will take. Like, I'm planning to just play tonight until I don't really feel like it anymore. I'd like to make some progress on this level, at least. But as far as like anything hard, I'm trying not to be quite so salty at the game. Because it really hampered my enjoyment of it for the past couple times. Where like, I just want to make progress on one level. But I also was kind of under the impression that this was like a normal game. I did not realize that this was considered like a hard game. So I thought I was getting skill diffed by some like normal shit. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But no, it helps my ego a little bit knowing that I'm not like just terrible at it for no reason. Because this is the only place... This is the only place that opens up when I pull that lever. Is there a wall in here I can pull or something? There's this magnum ammo. But all these walls are identical, and I can't pull. Well, except this one. Is this different on purpose? It is different on purpose. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Whoops. My bad, game. I skill diffed myself again. See, what I should have done is done this in the first place. See, there's always some little thing in these in this game. Some tiny thing that I just miss. and causes irreparable harm to my psyche. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna push this one down. One more. They're so rich, they got branded cubes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I was rich enough, I'd probably also have a branded cube. Please tell me there's not a third cube. Another lever. Oh. Okay. Weird that the fucking mine down here has is this connected to that for some reason. Is this the game that started the shits behind the waterfalls trend? Or not even trend, but like fucking stereotype in games? Because, like, I've played a fair few games. I feel like it's fairly... It's now, what, twice? Maybe 3 times where there's been something behind the waterfall in this game? Because in the very beginning, there's like the whole level where you have to go. But you don't actually get to go there until you've cleared the, until you've stopped the water. There's the, fucking... Oh, one of my cats just got the zoomies and fucking zoomed away. Laura takes a shit behind the waterfall. I mean, in all honesty, if you're gonna shit in nature, behind the waterfall is probably one of the more private places to do it. Are you meowing in my bathroom for no reason? Honestly. No respect for their elders these days, these cats. What are you meowing at, dude? Ain't nothing over there. You're looking at the ceiling. Are there dust bunnies on the ceiling? Is that the problem? Are the dust bunnies upsetting you? Come here. Sit in the chair. Yeah, I don't know what he wants. Where is the fucking minecart? Am I going crazy? I am going crazy. The minecart is not here. The minecart is back a ways. Does a bit shit in the woods? Probably. If I was a treasure hunter and I needed to pee, I'd just piss on the floor of the temple. Are you scratching my fucking dresser, dude? What's wrong with you? Why are you scratching the dresser? Are your claws too sharp? Is that the problem? Yeah, I'm a silly goose. What are you meowing at? Come here. He's whining at something. I don't know. Natla. Can I push? You have a scratching post for them? I've got multiple. This has not stopped him from attempting to scratch on the walls or on the fucking, or on, like, apparently my dresser. That's a new one, actually. I've never seen him do that before. I might need to cut his claws, though. Okay. This looks like one key.
Ain't nothing personal.
Oh, fuck. I don't have my weapons. Ain't nothing personal. You're a dickhead. Fuck you. I feel like I should have had my stuff back by now. And I'm not sure where they are. Oh, and it's an instant death pit. You know, I was really hoping it would just be a path somewhere. You know, like it would take me to my weapons, perhaps. It's really quite annoying that I can't seem to, I'm not allowed to defend myself. Well, because, like, I need 3 of those things. For this, obviously. I know one of them is in that other area. Yeah, I still gotta make mine not claw the carpet even with 4 sources of scratching. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I have the... We have a scratching post, and like a whole cat tower for them to play with. And we don't even stop them from scratching the couch that we have, because the couch is like 15 years old at this point, and already scratched to shit from 2 other cats. So we said, fuck it, they can scratch that couch. Don't care. Is Laura's car a mud slut? Laura herself is the mud slut, let's be honest. Like, for realsies. This bitch insane. Okay, so. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've screwed myself a little bit with using that save when I did. You know, instead of just saving it for now. Like, it's not that much that I have to backtrack to do. But it is quite annoying to have to backtrack to do it. 'Cause up, 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 up. There we go. But this is the bed that I made, so now I have to lie in it. I really wish that, wish this pushing and pulling animation wasn't quite so long. Or at least that they wouldn't require me to use it so often. Because it's like 1, 2, 3 little... It's like 4 little movements just to move the block. Which, I mean, makes some sense given... Well, no, not really. Because Lara's build would not suggest that she is capable of lifting fucking... These blocks gotta be hundreds of pounds. At least. Right. Super heavy shit. Gonna be the main event. Sorry, I've been listening to fucking... I'm gonna be a... I just can't wait to be king. Because... fucking... It's... I've been putting together a Tekken video, and I thought it would be funny to use that for king. Among other stuff. I wonder if I can just pull this out. I'm gonna pull this way the fuck out. Lara's build is when you bend straws. Pretty much, yeah. But also, I'm more than happy to sacrifice realism for fantasy in situations like that, because this is way better than if Lara looked like she could actually lift the things that she does. Yeah, so... Oh, I can pull it one more. Weird. I legit didn't think that would be possible. I thought that would fail for sure. Hello? Nothing personal.
Ain't nothing personal.
I get that it's nothing personal, but it's nothing personal that I'm going to turn you into mulch at the earliest opportunity. Yeah, that doesn't take me anywhere now. This guy is a dickhead. Nope. Yep. That's me. I gotta do all that stuff again. Just to get to where I was. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna go ahead and probably run back the entire level. Just so that I can use that save crystal at a little bit more opportune spot. Load game. And we will load a game from Natla's Mines. We're just gonna go ahead and... Because we know we're safe, at least until that point. Realism for fantasy like Tub Tub? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and run back this whole level. Because we're not in any danger whatsoever. Until we get to that guy. Like, we're in danger of falling and dying because we're silly. But not really of, we're not really in danger of, like, getting killed by anything serious. Like, we thought we made a little progress, and it was like, okay, well, we ran into a save point. Might as well. Tub Tub does his best to stay in shape. Well, I mean, he's got to be very round. He must be very, very round. Round is a shape. It is indeed a shape. Oh. Come on, let me grab this thing. I know I can. That's another thing that I've seen as a criticism of this game, is that it's very you have to be very precise when doing anything, which is not a problem per se, but it does cause minor amounts of unnecessary irritation. Yeah, because this is where I want to go, but I can't do that until I pull the Natla, the ones in the Natla room. Alright, so we've pulled that box. Was there anything up here? I don't think so. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and come through here. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I totally forgot. We need this first. I think that opens up... Yep, that opens up the boulder. And I don't think it's until after we go back to the boulder that we're able to go up there and make any meaningful progress. Because I think we have to go pull the boulder lever. Yeah. And I think that's the lever that opens the way when we go back up to the waterfall. Oop, whoopsies. Still no guns, though. We're not gonna get our... I get the sense that our guns are supposed to be somewhere that we've been, and that I've missed them, but I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing. Alright, we gonna make some progress? Yeah, and then this goes through there, don't care. And then there's that save up there. We don't need to use that save crystal, like, even close to yet. No. And we're gonna walk around this thing, because we moved this exact same box in the exact same way multiple times in a row now. And we're gonna move that. So now it is in place where it is supposed to be. And we can use it to jump on here. And we go down. And then we pull this lever, which is... Oh, come on. This lever is the first that will move the boat. Or I guess not the first, it's the one that moves the boat. And once we move the boat, we can get to the Natla room, and we're exactly where we were before. Only this time I can move the boxes and save right before going into the danger room. Yeah. And that fucking, like, that one room with all the fucking, shit. Like, all the fiery balls, like, seems kind of pointless, not gonna lie. Yeah, we come out here, and jump out, over. Come up here, get onto the boat. Oh. You gotta steal some branded cubes? I do. Alright, we're gonna grab this ammo. Then we can pull this out. See, the room with the dude in it seems like it's already gonna be pretty hard. Just because, like, I don't know where in the room you're supposed to go. But seeing as you can't even fight the guy off and, like, take a look around, really, it's very difficult to determine what needs doing. You know? What's the childhood game you're doing next, anyhow? The game I'm doing tomorrow is Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Hence the Looney Tunes-esque thumbnail. That is the plan. I had the game as a kid, and I loved it. I played it a lot, but I did not understand how to protect discs properly, and ended up accidentally scratching it. So it got to a point where I was able to beat 75% of the game or so without, like, restarting or saving or anything like that. And I wasn't able to, but, like, when I got to the point where I was able to unlock the last world, it just broke. And, like, I remember there was one time where it was working. Like, I fucked with it, I, like, cleaned the disc or something, and fucking was finally able to get into the world, and then it just didn't work. Weird. Do you like my faith edit? Yes, I actually really did. The only reason I haven't uploaded it, like, just wholesale, is because I wanted to try and get the Tekken video out first, but I think I'm only about halfway done with it. I'm debating whether I should be halfway done with it now, or if I should be, like, mostly done with it. Alright, we're gonna pull this all the way back. I'm also probably gonna upload the blue shift edit, or like cut as well. It's really funny to me that I'm able to just fucking pull it into that. Alright. So, that thing is now, like, okay, we've got that saved. Or we've got all of the progress that we made before done. We're gonna run into our first actual enemy here, but I'm gonna do a save first. But instead of having to do 4 switches and 3 minor puzzles, we're just gonna... That was close. We're just gonna go ahead and walk straight to the enemy and like try to take a look around the room, see what's going on. It's still a ways away. What if the branded cubes and unbranded boxes are just super light because they're hollow? I mean, they could be as hollow, they could be hollow, right? And that'd be fine. But like even a Connex about that size is like ridiculously heavy. So they won't be light. Like unless they're made of like aluminum foil or something. You know, tin foil boxes. Then it's like a, okay, sure. Like it might be pretty light. Yeah, and then this, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get that. I have a sense we're gonna like blow something up, or like move the conveyor belt or something. It's gonna be, it's gonna be one of those things where like we pull a lever somewhere and like it randomly seems to activate that. Speaking of super light metal boxes, I watched I think Adam Savage has a YouTube channel, and I watched a video on his channel where he talked about the lead balloon myth that they busted, which was basically that like I think they basically said that it was like impossible to make a lead balloon that would float, but like they found a way to do it in some, I'm not 100% on how it all worked. I remember he cited it as one of his favorite myths. There's gotta be like, my stuff's gotta be around, you know?
Ain't nothing personal.
See, this guy's just a dickhead. Ain't nothing personal. Shut up. And then this is death. I'm like 90% sure all of these holes lead to death. No, I wanted to look down. That was not intentional. I wanted to hold on to the edge, not jump off. Or not fall all the way down. So here we are. Here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. I bet they have branded flavor cubes too. Did you end up using all of those flavor cubes, by the way?
nothing personal.
Oh, I died. I was already dead. The fall didn't do anything extra. I know it sounded like it did, but it didn't. I'm gonna take another, like, big bite of muffin, so my mouth is gonna be stuffed for a little bit. This shit is so crunchy. It's awful. I mean, it's fine. You know, it's a muffin. But it's also not, like, not ideal anymore. See, it's a good thing that I went and did this save thing. Because it's really annoying to spend 15 minutes per attempt on anything. It's like one of the main reasons that I found Dark Souls 2 to be so frustrating when I played it. Like, there's notable exceptions, but there are a lot of bosses where, like, you die, and it takes a good 4 or 5 minutes before you get to fight that boss again. You know, especially if you're going through for the first time and have especially if you're going through for the first time and it's just a pain in the ass to fight enemies. Come on. He's gonna say ain't nothing personal. I sees him over there. He's gonna be all like
Ain't
Cold
nothing
Steel the
personal.
Hedgehog. Mm-hmm. See, where's my stuff? Where is my stuff? Because I'm just doing the same thing over and over, and I'm dying, and it's not working, so I gotta do something else. But I don't know where my stuff is. I can't just run past him, because he just shoots my hands, and it kills me. They only expire at the end of the year, you'll finish them in winter. Fair enough. Yeah, I know that thing opens. I'm gonna try something. This is gonna be something silly, I think. I'm gonna see what happens if I grab the... If I grab the fucking key thing and then just run away. I have a feeling, though, that I'm supposed to... I do really think that I'm probably supposed to find my stuff before this point. And the fact that I haven't either speaks to my lack of exploration. Come on. Pick it up. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm gonna see what happens if I just plug it in. Should be fine, right? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. And even if I do find even if this does work, I need to find a way to get that other one. right? And B, a way to a third key, a third one of those blue keys. So let's see if this does anything. Put it in the middle, because fuck it, why not? I'm gonna assume it does nothing, though. Ooh. Ooh, so that's not nothing. Well, strictly speaking, it's not nothing. But it's also not anything helpful. Well, I guess we gotta go back to the dude who was, like, running me over. One thing that I will say, I did try a little bit of the remaster, and the controls are super. I think I started talking about this at the beginning. And but like there's the modern controls and the tank controls, and the modern controls are nice, but they don't allow you to do backflips like at all. Not even like if you jump and then press S or something. Like you just can't do you just can't do some of the movement, which I find really, really weird.
Ain't nothing personal.
Is he not able to hit me? Like, I don't think this guy can hit me at all if I'm on the pillar. Is this... Yeah, this still doesn't lead anywhere, no matter how many times I go down it. Nothing personnel, kid. Yep, I can't look down either. Alright, so there's no point in running back and putting the key in. Or the fuse. It's just a tiny key. So what the fuck? I can't find anywhere else to go. But down towards that save crystal. Because it's like, I go down towards the save crystal. And then there's like a path, it looks like. Now, granted, the first time I tried to follow this path, it didn't work out so well. But it's my only hint. It's the only place I can think of to go. Like... It's like, I can't very well fight this guy without weapons. Ain't nothing personal.
Ain't nothing personal.
And like, he just gets to shoot at me forever. It's not like he has like an ammo limit or anything, and even if he did, it would... There's no way he would run out before killing me. can't... I feel like looking down is really, really sketchy. And it's also backwards from the rest of the game. Or, I guess, from L1, where I'd press up to look down. I don't want to save here, because that feels like it'll be used against me. He's somehow still hitting me, even though I'm behind cover. Like, there's no way he can see me, let alone shoot me from where he is. So what's the deal, man? What's going on? All right. Is there any way for me to see what's gonna be here, or is this also just instant death? Well, it didn't instantly kill me, which is a rarity at this point. Alright, I guess we keep going across. So this is the right way, it's just damn near impossible to get to. You know, just gotta use, like, I think I used, like, 4 full medkits. You know? That's fine. Like, fucking medkit check, haha. It's a good thing I fucking hoard them because I'm a goddamn, like, paranoid dude. Alright, back up. Okay. Here's hoping I didn't make a horrible mistake. If crawling over this lava kills me, I'm just gonna be a little disappointed, frankly. Okay. Looks fine. Is my stuff here? I just want my stuff back. So that I can put this dirty cowboy in the fucking dirt. Oh, see. See, this is gonna slide me down. Okay. I was half expecting, like, the fucking floor to open up underneath me. Force me to jump or something. Okay. Jump. What was that? What was that sound? Is that just the lava? I think that's just the lava. We're gonna do this number. Turn a little bit. Backwards. Jump. Turn a little bit. Backwards. Okay, so there's a door there. I'm gonna check out the door. I have a sense that the door is probably not gonna open for me here. Actually, is that a door? Or is this a box that I can move? Hold on, there's a hole. Holy shit, I almost shit myself just now. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess this area is blocked off. I really hope my stuff wasn't there. That would be really annoying. You know, if it took my stuff away. It would be a real problem. It would make it really difficult for me to finish this game, I think, if I don't have my guns. Oh. Okay. This is the last bit of muffin I got. A representation of what I'm losing. Alright. So we know for a fact that's the right way to go. I'm thinking what I'll do. Or I guess we don't even know for a fact if that's the right way to go. It looks like the right way. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll use the save crystal if I can get to it again. I'll use the save crystal and try to just desperately try to not use as many health packs as I needed to last time. Like, I'm gonna try to pick up the thing, dodge past the dude, and use the save crystal. Pick this up. See him over there. If only I had some sort of melee attack. I'm gonna take a sip. I need liquid encouragement.
Ain't nothing personal.
Use this. Then we use this. Overwrite game. And then we just do this carefully. So we'll pick that up. Now we're just gonna hope from this point forward that rock is too slow to get us when we get when we get to the barrel. Or the barrel. The box that looks like I can move it. We're just gonna hope that that thing is too slow to get us. And if it is, that'll be fantastic. If it's not, well, then we're gonna have to make this this run again. I'm gonna see how far across I can go if I'm just on this top layer. Because if I can just go across with this, then there's no reason to spend the extra mental energy. Yeah. There's no reason to spend the extra mental energy dropping down. Do. Does Laura ever, like, stay in bed and do nothing? I'm sure she does. I mean, she's got a nice big mansion after all. I'm sure she takes time to appreciate it. The only reason we've been going between these missions so quickly is because time is sensitive. And like if we dawdle, then well then we don't get the treasure. Whew, scary. Lollipop, lollipop, scary. So, when we do this, we're gonna fucking gun it straight for the wall. Push, push, push. Look at that. Ooh, a secret. Okay. Well, it's a secret, but interesting. I have no idea how we're supposed to... Oh, come on. So this hole we cannot climb out of. Can we get this one? Alright. So we found a secret. Ooh, what is this? I think when the first break for culinary school happens, I'm gonna reward myself with making donuts with a fuck ton of chocolate cream and whatever the fuck. Hell yeah. Do that. Do that shit. Ooh, wait. I just noticed there was some Uzi ammunition over here. I got myself a Uzi and my brother a 9. Yeah, there we go. Meow. Why do I get the sense that there's going to be a... This is going to kill me, isn't it? Or not. Oh god. Wait a second. Is this the hallway where this thing came from? Oh wait, hold on. There's a fucking shotgun here too. So this... Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Can I get in this way? I might be trapped, actually. Like soft locked trapped. But that shouldn't be the case. There's ammunition and stuff here. That implies that this is a place I'm intended to get to. Wait, I have a shotgun now. Can I blow this thing up? I'm gonna assume no. I'm not able to just walk past. I can't sidestep through. This is a problem. See, I was kind of under the impression that because I was able to get here, I'm supposed to be able to get out. What if I'm gonna expend all of my ammunition. Yeah, nothing. Wait. I have normal bullets again. But I don't have my Magnum or Uzi. So did I get my stuff back, or is it just weird about this area? Because even if I get back into that other room, like, there's no way for me to... There's no way for me out, is there? Because even if I get back to the other room... Like, I'm still stuck in here. Oh! Okay, well... I have guns now. I'm just going to accept the loss of the shotgun ammo unless I, like, die before the next save crystal or something. Okay, so we know that one is not where I want to go. That other one slides me right off. I think one of my cats is bullying the other one. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I thought I killed myself just now. They should have given you the cool guns sooner. Well, they did give me the Magnum and, Oh! Oh. They did give me the Magnum and the shotgun pretty early on. I just didn't use them for so long because it was like, oh, well, I don't want to waste ammo for the cool guns. You know, I don't want to blow it when there's no reason to. But I still don't have my Magnum or Uzi. Are you mad because he defended himself? Is that the problem? Meow. He wouldn't let me just bully him. He wouldn't let me swat at his ears and chew on his face for no reason. It's like, you're an asshole, dude. And I know you're an asshole because you tried to rape your brother when you were younger. I had to get you fixed. You both are and wear a unitard. Ooh, that does not take me where I want it to go. So this is a new area. So we are making progress, which is positive. So that's cool. Oh my god, what? Because I had to get my cats fixed? Is this... Weird fact, cats can inbreed without genetic consequence. Da-da-ding, ding, 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 ding. That's all that makes me think. Just the way I said it. Look, it was very clear that one of my cats was not consenting, okay? Can I move these? Is that what the goal is? What is the point of this? Actually, this looks like I'm supposed to move it. It is very weird if cats can inbreed without genetic consequence. Let's see. Where am I? If I can move this stuff, where am I moving it? Oh, fuck. How does polydactylism or whatever happen if not for incest? I mean... Oh, I'm supposed to move this up here. I have no idea. Fucking hell. I assume genetic mutation is a thing that can just happen. Oh god, did I not mute my mic enough? My headset has a thing that lets me move the mic just out of range and it'll mute me automatically. Oh god. No worries, people. We're gonna move this TNT box in the way. We're gonna move it exactly where it needs to be. Oh, come on. Is this the place? One more. Or not. I guess I can't move it any further back. Probably don't need to, though. Ooh, a crystal. How fucking funny would it be if there was like a... if homie showed up with a big-ass rock to kill me. Do your cats do the funny dramatic sneezing? They do sometimes, but my cats don't usually sneeze that much. I think as a general rule we have even when we haven't been the best about like cleaning out our like air filters and stuff, like there's still enough that it's never been like a problem. Damn. That's fucked up, man. What are these? They threw a rock at me. Ein stor Stein kommer för mig. Oh, fuck, You know what, it's a good thing that we have that save spot. It's a very good thing we have that save spot. I'd have been really bummed if I had to do all of that platforming again, but I guess I'd have all the ammo. So it wouldn't have been a total loss, but I'd rather not lose half an hour of progress. I think that's really the big takeaway for me from Tomb Raider, is one of the things that I appreciate in a game is not having to do the same fucking thing over and over again. You know, like I in terms of like the kind of stuff that the game is asking me to do, it's very similar to Thief in a weird kind of way. But because Thief allowed me to save wherever I wanted, even if I was spending 4 hours on a mission, I wasn't like repeating actions, you know, except for the fact that I was being driven insane and didn't know where to go. But I wasn't actually repeating actions. At least, not to like make any progress. Whereas in this game, anytime I die, it is a devastating loss of time. Okay, so what's happened? I'm gonna shoot you until you crumple into a tiny little ball. I have no idea what this switch even did. See, he's way over there. Come on, buddy. Come on. I just want to kill you a little bit. I just want to turn you into a meat puppet. You're just gonna be a part of my puppet show. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna call you Pinocchio. You're gonna be so cute when I put you in a dress and make you dance in front of everybody for my entertainment. You shooting at my feet for no reason there, homeboy? Damn, dude.
Ain't nothing personal.
Ain't nothing personal immediately. It's like, but you're already dead, bro. So here's a question. What the fuck? What did that lever that I pulled do? I have to assume it's done something. Because why would it be there if not to do something? But what is that something? Everyone's bullets are rubber. Why do they survive 100 rounds? They survive 100 rounds because it's funny if they do. I don't know. Okay, so where was... Oh, that's right. I think it was, we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna check the... What's it called? What's that thing? It's there's a thingamajig that I'm not remembering the... it's a conveyor belt, that thing. I'm gonna check the conveyor belt. Because how awesome would it be if the conveyor belt now suddenly dispensed a thing for me? My brain is pumping out thoughts at a very slow rate. Understandable. I have 1,600 Magnum rounds, so that's pretty cool. I think that's nice. Okay, I think it was over this way. Over yonder. Meow. How you doing, Muffin Fleet? Okay. Well, I can hear this. Wait a second, the conveyor belt is moving. There's the thing at the floor and I just didn't see it? No? Or is it the other way? Muffin much? Muffin? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Where is this key then? Because that fucking, or not even a key, what is it called? A fuse? So we have one fuse. There was a fuse over here. Am I going the wrong way? I think it's supposed to be going the other direction. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring it in! I still don't think I found all of my stuff. I found a shotgun, and it gave me my pistols back. I killed the dude, and got my magnums back. Still don't feel like I've got all my stuff, though. Is there something over here this time? Boing. Oh, I guess not. Eat the fuse. I'd rather not eat the fuse. That sounds like a bad idea. Like, personally speaking, that sounds like a bad idea. And the rock goes this way. Oh gosh. Eat the shotgun. I've considered it a few times while playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very frustrating a lot of the time. It's been I've gotten stuck on pretty much every level because I've got the situational awareness of a blind 2-year-old and the memory of a goldfish with ADHD. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I paid attention. What's in this? Is this my stuff? My favorite game, Tomb Raider 1, 1996 games, Lara Croft. Is this my stuff back? No. It's just a set of pistols. What the fuck? If you don't mind my asking, why is this your favorite game? I have gotten skill diffed by it at every opportunity. You know, like I've got like skill anemia. Eat the branded cubes. But why would I eat the branded cubes? I have quad pistols. Man, imagine if Lara had the arms to shoot all... Well, it should be 6 now, because apparently I acquired. Because I got the pistols back after getting the shotgun. And just now I picked up a random thing. You're finished with Tomb Raider 1, 1996 on the PS1? Alright, so this is our save spot. So what the fuck? So where do I go from here? We have the save. We killed the dude. I don't know what happened to the second fuse, or what the fuses are even supposed to do anymore. Are the fuses like a red herring or something? That'd be really fucked up. This guy deserved it. Every bullet that I put in him, he deserved it. Because it seemed like the fucking, the lever dropped the house and or made the conveyor belt go. But I don't know how to open the door that goes past the where the conveyor belt appears to lead. And again, even if I do find out... Oh god. The fact that I just lived that is a miracle. Even if I do figure all that stuff out, I don't know where the third fuse is. I'm going to try putting one fuse in and just see what it does. Because before it lowered the house a little bit. At least it seemed like it lowered the house a little bit. Versus, like, me just being confused as fuck. Oh, too early. Triangle titties. I like me some triangle titties. I do think it's pretty funny that Lara Croft is popular as like a video game sex symbol. Like I think she's probably the most well-known female character. Oh, what the fuck happened? Why is the house back up there now? What the fuck is going on? Is it bugged? Is that what it is? It's just bugged? Yeah, because it seems like it seems like putting the fuses in lowers the house. And so it would make sense that getting 3 of them would open that path up. But now I've taken that path. I even saved. Oh. Samus is cooler because she's friends with Kirby. That's true. But I don't think Samus is often as... I mean, she sure, like, Zero Suit Samus is, like, hot, but I don't think she's been on, like, nearly as many, like, magazine covers and shit like that. You know, amongst the normie population, if you will. This is super weird. There's gotta be a lever or something that I can pull to open this up. I'm not sure. Is this... You know what to do this level? I mean, if you know where to go, I'm not opposed to accepting some directions right now, cause like I'm a little bit fucking in a bad way with it. Oh my god, dude, I can't even do the basic mechanics properly. Cause I killed the dude. That was weird. Yeah, I killed the cowboy, which is a plus. And I have one fuse. I pulled the lever and it looked like it made the fucking thing go. The conveyor belt. The thingamajig, the doohickey, the whatchamacallit. It looked like it turned it on. But it's still nothing. Unless it's just gone? No, because it's gotta be... There's gotta be that fucking, there's gotta be a door or something. Laura and Pal World. I wish you could use Guns Akimbo in Pal World. That'd be cool. See, this is some weird shit. Cause like, what's going on with this house? Why is the house down? Why is that? This is a bug. This has to be a bug. There's no way. There's no way this is intended. Cause what the fuck? Cause like this, but then again, even if it is intended, like this doesn't lead me anywhere new. It just takes me back out. So like, what's my goal here? Like, this is the beginning of the level, obviously. There's no way to go forward from there. we... Yeah, so we pulled that lever already. That lever let us eventually, after pulling a few others, also get through here. Coming through here gave us the first fuse that we can actually pick up, and also introduced us to the cowboy. The cowboy was covering up this area. There's no way to jump to there from here. Not safely, anyway. Safely or consistently. So we're just going to retrace our steps and see if there's anything that we missed. Just from here, we just fucking took a couple of paths. And I think, I want to say it was like here. Turn right. We can drop down to this level and crawl across. Gotta make sure I'm not, like, losing my mind, because I'm almost certain that we did everything that we could. But the game is being weird at me, and I don't know why. I don't know the problem. Hold on, we're gonna go back out here real quick. We're just gonna take a quick look around, make sure I'm not... Don't see anything... Don't see anything up here. Yeah, no. Nothing. So where are we going? What is the goal? Where's our... What is... From whence do we go? And this slides us down. It does a whole lot of nothing. You know, I found out that there is a Tomb Raider Kaizo out there, which I just can't, I can't wrap my head around, oh, Tomb Raider wasn't hard enough. Let's make even harder Tomb Raider. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. That seems like antithetical to fun to me. Like, I can appreciate a difficult game, don't get me wrong. You know, I played the Dark Souls games. I thought those were good. I enjoyed them quite a bit. I cannot fathom being like, oh yeah, let's make an already difficult game insanely hard. Like, the same mods for Dark Souls also confuse me. It's like, what do you mean you made a mod where you take double damage for no reason? What do you mean you did that? Why? Do you need help? Would you like a psych eval? I'm so happy, oh happy-go-lucky me. Let's just go my way every day. I'm so happy. Things that bother you never bother me. Interesting. It seems like the TNT exploded. Oh, is this what I was supposed to do? This looks different. I don't think I've been here. I definitely haven't been here. Okay, so we got Magnum and a large med pack. This is looking awfully arena-like. And I'm right.
You firing at me? Huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me. Brother man, you have no idea. This guy is mad as fuck that I was shooting at him. Aww. Are you mad that I was firing on you, huh? Are you mad that I was firing at you? Fuck you. You don't get to be a piece of shit to me about that. Oh, I'm gonna aim at you, and I'm gonna get mad when you aim at me. Fucking cunt. I'll knuckle fuck 'em right up the butt, cunt. Until I feel a burning sensation deep inside like icy hot. I actually don't remember that whole thing. I fucking love the sniper smurf shit though. I think that's funny as fuck. Actually, you know what? I just killed this guy. I'm gonna save. Yeah, we'll overwrite game, we'll save, and then we'll explore this room. We'll just make sure we don't lose progress, right? That's the thing that I've found that I don't like. Is losing progress, especially significant progress, like killing 2 different bosses in one room or in one area. I have a feeling we're close to the end of this level. And seeing as we're at the 3:15, little bit before 3:15 mark, I'm thinking if I finish this level, you know, or depending on how much more there is, like if I realize like, oh, there's actually like a bunch of shit going on, I don't feel like finishing it, then oh well. But seeing as we're seeing where we are, I feel like we're pretty close to the end of the level. You firing at me, huh? There's no one else here. You must be firing at me. Like, dude, of course I'm firing at you. What's wrong with you? Why did they have a dude on a skateboard? All the bad guys have to go to NACLA class to rehearse their identical lines before they're dispatched. Probably. Actually, why bother making this jump? There's no reason for me to risk the jump. Okay, so that's where I came from. There isn't really any reason to, I think I've got all the ammo and stuff in this area, so I'm gonna go forward. Tony Hawk in the caves. Dude, it really was. Oh, well that's embarrassing. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go pick up all that ammo and stuff again. But at least I don't have to kill the guy. At least I don't have to kill the guy. I'm just glad that I've already done that, and I can just. I'm not even worried about it. See, we saved so that we can go do some stuff. Now I'm not sure how that rock section is gonna go. I'm not sure if it just takes a shot at me every time, or if it's one of those like weird ones, or one of those ones where like there's a set pattern and it's always gonna do middle, left, right, or some shit. Because if it's always going to aim at me, that's going to be a problem. That's going to make it hard. But if it's a pattern, I can just go. I can predict the pattern. Or at least not predict the pattern. What am I saying? What I mean is, like, I can learn the pattern and then just go in advance of it. Yeah, I think there was another Magnum magazine here, but nah, fuck it. Too lazy. So let's go to the right. Ah. So. It seems like the one on the right is the one that is closest. I don't know if there's going to be more than one per segment, though. What if I just do... right. And those two. Well, it blocks off the path there. But oh well. I got it. Oop. Very clever, Tomb Raider. Very clever. You know, in a way, this kind of reminds me of, oh, what's that one? It's a Dungeons and Dragons module, but like old. I want to say it's Tomb of Horrors, but I think that's the new version. It was a... I don't remember exactly the description of it. But I'm like 80% sure that it was designed to kill players, not characters. Like where it's any group of characters can do it, theoretically speaking, but like it has to be done by players who have piloted the shit correctly. Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you, Oink. That's the one. Or at least, it's one of those, right? It's like the old one. I remember that the boss's name was a Sararak, and he's like one of the OG liches in D&D. Everyone remembers Vecna because, well, Vecna got popularized with in recent memory. It's because of Stranger Things. It was like, oh, it's Vecna, blah blah blah. But you know, there was that was Eldritch Magic, I think it was called, that had Vecna's eye and Vecna's hand. But a Sararak is like the OG. Tub of Annihilation. That's what we call a basket of 380 millimeter. Alright. Fear the Onion's Wrath. Actually, what am I doing? I probably have to push this. There's no way for me to pull it any further out. Silly me. Push! Push! You know what would be a really funny prank right now? Some of those Egyptian Tannerite dogs. That would be a really funny prank right now. This one I get the sense I'm supposed to pull. So I think I pull it out, and then I have to go and push it into that corner. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, dining in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. So this looks like it's important. Pull this out. Is there any way? Actually, this doesn't seem like the smartest move, because I can't pull it any further. Okay, so this is just, I'm making negative progress. Got it. So I got to that door, but I didn't see anything to do with the door. I don't know why pressing the same button in sequence 2 times changes anything, but it does. I think I need to push this, actually. Pushing it doesn't work, though. But I can't pull it any further, either. I don't think I've accessed the room from any other angles. I can't move it sideways. I can't pull it back. I feel like I'm close to the end of this level. Like, this feels like the end to me. This door. Whether it is or isn't, not sure, but it feels like it. Let's try pushing this to the other corner and see if that does anything. Nothing substantial. Nothing that will, it's not going to give us any more in the way of stuff we can use. I mean, I guess I could just try pushing it in. I'm so tired, I'm gonna have to head out. Understandable. I'm trying to see if I can do this. I'm just vibing. Frankly, I'm happy that you guys stay as long as you do. But there's no way I expect anyone to actually stay for an entire, like, 3-4 hour stream. Nothing. Especially since half of it is just me being stuck on stupid shit like this. Push! Push! We're getting so close. Can I push this down? No. No. And not a lot of Uzi ammo. Yeah, shooting it does nothing. What is this sand puzzle? It is a mystery. Because I can't pull this one out. Can't push it, can't pull it. And I can only pull it one time. Can I maybe? No. Hmm. I was hoping that I would like get to see through the wall a little bit. So what is the goal here? Oh, wait a second. I feel like it's got to be something to do with this. But this is another one where I'm trying to find anything. This just doesn't seem to be working. Because this just leads back out, right? Yeah, this just leads back out, and it seems like the goal should just be to get to the door. So what is the... Because if I pull it out all the way to here, if I... there's no way for me to get past it. But I can't get behind it, because if I pull it one more, I'm stuck in the hallway. And if I'm stuck in the hallway... well, that's just no good. so I'm not sure. I can come down here. It might be that I have to pull this. So I've pulled this out now. Okay. I'm gonna pull this lever and see what happens. Should open the doors. Okay, so it's opened at least the one door. And we can overwrite and save. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we're finally making some goddamn progress. And this one's definitely a push. Yeah, nothing I can do to push this. Interesting. So. Okay, so it seems like there's a really short timer on that, maybe? Or I need to move the block onto it somehow. I'm gonna assume that if I pull this, the door blocks me and I'm not able to, yeah. Not able to move past it. This is a little bit claustrophobic. Why do I feel like we're back in Egypt? What is it with all the sand? So if this is...
Say cheese.
Well, that's concerning. Damn, what did you just say? Did you just call me a cocksucker? Dude, your hair is mad red. What the fuck? Must be my fault, sorry. Didn't mean to bloody you up so much.
No.
Oh. No, eh? I suppose it makes sense, given that I have not seen the fuse, the other two fuses, which seem to be a red herring, question mark? Kind of confused by this, though. Okay, so like obviously this comes out here. This came out here. Ooh. Is that a path I see? It looks like a path. Okay, so this is definitely a path. Okay, gotta step back probably 2-3 times. Alright, 2 is good. But is there any reason to come up here? Ooh, this is not good. Okay, it's actually fine. So there's something over there, obviously. There's gotta be. Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing. Ah, okay, I see. I see. I know what we're trying to do now. At least, I think I understand what we're trying to do. We need to get into a position. Fuck. How much health do I have? Fuck it. We'll use one. I've been stingy with them the entire game, but we're on like the last 2 levels, so I'm trying not to be as stingy with my consumables. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. I legit thought we were almost done after we killed the after we killed Skater Boy. Oof. Take 1 step forward. And jump. And then We want to jump straight here. Okay, good. Interesting path that we had to take. I'm going to assume that opens the last door, because all the other ones have opened doors. And since it's the last door, it should have the key behind it, right? Oh, the door is open. So we got a health kit, good. Some Uzi ammo, good. And our key. I have a feeling we skipped some stuff with the fuses. I have no idea what happened with those, but I'm not going to complain about it because I was fucking hard stuck there. And I think this is the end of the mission. Look at that. 1 of 3 secrets, almost 2 hours. Jesus, dude. We're gonna overwrite the save, and I think I'm gonna call that good for the night. I'm gonna call that good. We did finish. Finished 2 missions. Ooh, cutscene. Let it play. What's up, Natla bitch? Okay. A temple of solid gold. Cool. But what the fuck is happening? Well, you know what? Whatever's happening is for next time. So if I go to load game real quick, let me just double check where it says. Atlantis. So, for reference, actually I'm going to go ahead and close all this stuff out. So, that was a pretty successful day, I think. It was a really long stream. Well, not terribly long, I suppose. I think 3 hours, 4 hours was about what I did when I was playing Daggerfall. Oh, whoopsies. You know what? Whatever. We'll do the rest of this with me closed. I think we did 3-4 hours when I was playing Daggerfall when I first started streaming. And it's not the length that was the problem. The problem was, at least with the streams I was doing before, is that I was so frustrated with the game and so annoyed that I couldn't make progress, and I wanted to do 2 levels of stream initially. But that's obviously not going to work, especially not anymore. So we have 2 more missions remaining in Tomb Raider 1. We're going to be taking a break from Tomb Raider 1 tomorrow. We're going to be playing some much more casual game, much more relaxed game, a game aimed towards young children to massage my battered and bruised ego. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. I had a good one today. I think taking it slow and just kind of treating it the same way I treat Bard's Tale, and just being more chill, is the move. I'm probably going to do that for most of my stuff. I hope you guys have a good rest of your nights. I will talk to you tomorrow.